The mist hangs low over Kurukshetra, like a veil over destiny itself. Silence is broken only by distant metallic clangs and the grunts of restless horses. A lone war drum thunders in the distance, steady, ominous. Something is about to begin. Duryodhana, the prince of Hastinapura, stands atop a golden war platform drawn by armored elephants. His sharp gaze cuts across the battlefield as if counting shadows. Around him, a sea of Kaurava warriors, Titans formation. Bhishma already in position, Drona consulted, and Karna dismissed with resentment. But even now, as the sun slowly pierces through the golden mist, Duryodhana is not done. He continues counting, calculating, summoning names with purpose. This is where Shloka 1.9 comes alive. Shura Bahava, Shura Madarthe Tyakta Jivitaha, Nana Shastra Praharanaha Sarve Yuddha Visharadaha. There are many heroic warriors ready to lay down their lives for me, all armed with different weapons, all well versed in the art of war. Duryodhana wasn't just naming warriors, he was invoking power. Every name he spoke was a statement, a warning to the enemy camp. Now he turns his gaze toward the greatest weapons in his command. He begins with the fierce, Dronacharya's own son, Ashwatthama, the silent one with fire in his blood, trained since birth for this moment. Then comes Somadatta, the noble Bhurishravas, calm as steel, sharp as thunder. And then Vikarna, Duryodhana's own brother, loyal, brave, but uncertain. His scar tells stories his lips never do. Each of these warriors now takes their position. The ground trembles as chariots move. The air becomes heavy, not with fear, but with expectation. Duryodhana's voice rises once more. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam, Bhishma birakshitam, Paryaptam tvidamete sham balam, Bhima birakshitam. Our strength, protected by Bhishma, is unlimited. But the strength of the Pandavas, guarded by Bhima, is limited. And then, in a lower voice, Duryodhana makes a statement, not to the enemy, but to himself. He compares. On one side, Bhishma, the grandsire, the impenetrable shield of the Kaurava army. On the other, Bhima, the raging mountain of muscle, fury and strength. But in Duryodhana's tone, there's something else, a sliver of doubt. Not fear, but acknowledgement. He knows Bhima isn't just muscle. He's madness in war. Reckless, ruthless and personal. And yet, Duryodhana calls his own army unlimited. Because it must be. For if it isn't, the war is already lost.
As Duryodhana finishes his declaration, a final beat lingers in the air. A silent exhale. He believes he has accounted for everything. But Kurukshetra is not just a battlefield. It is a mirror. And what it reflects back cannot be measured in numbers. The Pandavas stand with conviction. The Kauravas stand with command. The war is not only of weapons, but of hearts. Yet, Duryodhana remains convinced. This war is his to win. But even now, far beyond Duryodhana's vision, on the other side of the field, a chariot stands still. A blue-skinned charioteer holds the reins, silent, watching, smiling faintly. Beside him, a warrior grips his bow. His eyes are not on the enemy, but on something deeper, something eternal. And this warrior is not just anyone. He is Arjuna. And very soon, he will speak. And when he does, the very world will tremble.